All right, guys, I am for real this time. This is it. This is the right stream. This is the right stream, I promise. I just had to make sure. I wanted to make sure that the Daily Tea was open to the public. I wasn't. It was, I had it for members only, and I needed to change that for farmersonly.com. We needed to open that up, guys. So thank you for your patience. Welcome to the Daily Tea at 2:58. It's almost 3. Hi, LaShonda. How are you, friend? I hope that you are doing well. I hope that you guys had a wonderful weekend. Mine was crazy. It was absolutely crazy. Off the chain. Thank you guys for your love. Hey, Corey. How are you? What blue jeans do you speak of, friend? What blue jeans are you talking about? My goodness. Hey, Stephanie, friend. How are you? I hope that you guys had a good weekend. My weekend was crazy. It was absolutely crazy. Bonkers, nuts. I did something very stupid that made me have to go to the ER Saturday night. Hey, Carmen, how are you? Yeah. And not to mention that we had a death in our family. So thank you guys for your condolences and your prayers of peace, your love and light. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate that. So yeah, I can't really go into detail. I'll save this story for you guys for the Zoom happy hour on Wednesday. I have to plead the fifth on the grounds that I might incriminate myself, so I will not make that public knowledge. But I will share with you at the Hump Day happy hour on Wednesday what dumb thing I did that made me have to go to the ER Saturday night. Yeah. So anyway, love and light, peace and blessings. God worked it out. Won't he do it? Won't he do it? Won't he do it? Won't he do it? Babies and fools, he will look out for. Do you hear me? And I have been foolish. Lord have mercy. Stephanie, what you gonna do with me? Just keep me in your prayers, friends. I mean, good grief. Oh man, LaShonda, yes you do. Yes you do. Except God can whoop your butt better than anybody else, right? Golly. So guys, we are about to get into this. Grab you something to drink, grab a snack, and we are about to do this. Hola, Sean, mi amiga. All right, guys. Yes, I did something very foolish. Very foolish. And he came on through. Halle. Halle, halle, hallelujah. Hey. Yes. Won't he do it? I'm telling you. Good grief. All righty. So, yeah. He takes care of babies and fools, Father. All right, so let's see what's going on for October the 13th. So, yeah, Sean, won't he will. It's so funny. Did you guys ever see the Dion Cole stand-up on Netflix? That just reminded me, if you ever want a good laugh, watch the Dion Cole Netflix stand-up special where he explains the whole... When black people say, won't he do it? Won't he will? He is source. He is God. Black people, we are funny. Just a little family humor there. Oh my goodness. All right, guys. So as far as astrological placements this week, today, Jupiter goes sextile Neptune. What does that mean? That means that you could find yourself. I had a very eventful weekend when I think about this energy. Okay, so here's the thing. You could have a big humanitarian shift today, or you could have felt that way today. It could happen tomorrow, whatever. So, Jupiter is a planet of expansion, blessings, and things like that. Neptune is the planet, sort of, that rules Pisces, and illusion or seeing things through rose-colored glasses could be a thing. So you could be feeling like you are feeling particularly service-oriented, or doing things for people, or you find yourself doing things for people, and it's like, I didn't mean to do that. For example, over the weekend, someone called me out of the blue. I haven't talked to this girl since I was 9 years old, I think. And her son was literally got kicked out of his apartment with his girlfriend, and is sitting on the side of the road in Houston on top of a suitcase with his hoodie on. Saturday night before I went to the ER. And so I got in my car and I helped her find her son and get him to a reasonable place of cooperation with this girl who let him come back in the house after 2 hours. Anyway, the point is, so you may find yourself doing random acts of kindness. Tomorrow, the 13th, Mercury goes retrograde in Scorpio, friends, which can be a good thing, right? You may feel compelled to have deep conversations with people, or deep conversations with your significant other. You may be willing to explore topics that you didn't before. Hi, God's anointed. Good afternoon. Macadocious. Yeah, Macadocious. My super solar. Hey, friend. Mercury goes retrograde in Scorpio tomorrow until November the 3rd, election day. Isn't that crazy? And then on Friday, there's a new moon in Libra, guys, which is great. New moons are all about, you can really set some good personal goals. You may feel compelled to achieve your personal goals. You could be feeling like your negotiating skills are getting better with this new moon energy. You could be clearing up misunderstandings as well. Making peace and putting things in order. So I definitely need some peaceful vibes. I think my Scorpio, that cusper, that Scorpio Sag cusper, may have come out earlier today. I was in a place. I was like, "Ooh, child, get yourself together." It was not a nice place either. I was like, "My." All right, so this card flew out, and right before this daily tea, guys, I started on the weeklies. Libra got this card. It says, don't take anything personally. Refuse to eat emotional poison, guys. This just came out. Queen K and Alban were literally watching the live. It says, taking things personally makes you prey for predators. They can hook your attention with one little opinion and feed you whatever poison they want. Refuse to eat the poison of offense, you guys. Don't take anything personally. And I did today. I did at the grocery store. I was at Sam's Club. I might as well talk about it and tell on myself. I was at Sam's Club, and the little girl at the when you leave Sam's, they always check your receipt. And I was offended. And I was like, why are you digging all through my stuff? And if you break my eggs, I'm gonna be pissed. Break my eggs, okay? It's not that serious. It's just Sam's. So I had an attitude with this girl for digging through my cart, and people were just walking by me. Like, people were flying out of Sam's Club, right? And I'm like, why is she digging in my cart? Damn it. Go dig in somebody else's damn cart. So I ate the emotional poison. I had an attitude. I did. I had a real attitude. And I was calling her all kind of names in my head. I was pissed for a minute driving. Like, don't be tearing up my damn eggs because you trying to do your job. Do your job with somebody else. I know. It was ugly. It was ugly. It was ugly, friends. So I'm just saying. So this is, don't take everything personally. I mean, 16 people walked by me with carts full of shit. I was like, she stopped me so people could steal computers, cameras, jewelry, ink toner, pretzels. 17 people walked out of Sam's Club today with a whole bunch of stuff because she stopped me. I'm just saying. Anyway. I mean, really. Queen K, I was very special ed today. I was. Oh, Father. Okay, so let's get an angel answer card for the 13th. I'm telling you, ooh, this Mercury retrograde in Scorpio should be real interesting for me. Oh, Stephanie. I mean, I was like, you see all these people going by? Now you gonna let him just walk through here with a new car and you stopping me about some strawberries? Girl, if you don't get away from my cart, get away from my cart. And you better not tear my damn eggs up. I bought cage-free eggs too. Those are not cheap. So, you know what I'm saying? All right. Angel answers for October the 13th. Help us, Lord. Help us. Help us. Angel answers for the tribe. Oh, gosh. I needed a counselor then. I needed a life coach. I did. All right. We have here, something is unlikely to happen the way that you think it's going to happen. Well, that's wonderful. Okay. I know I need to smudge again. Let me get my attitude. I should have never brought her up because she brought up bad memories. She's messing up my karma and my energy. Let me smudge myself. Get it together. Get it together. Like, oh, Lord. See, I can't even let her be great at being the receipt checker at Sam. She got on my damn nerves. Okay. Anyway, something is unlikely, guys. So basically what this means is that something may not happen the way that you want it to happen. Doesn't mean it won't, but it does mean that, it may not happen the way you want it to happen. Alrighty. But at the bottom of the deck, there is a peaceful resolution, which is nice. There's a peaceful resolution. I think that's that Libra energy that likes, things to go smoothly, that likes for people to get along and all of that. So that's really nice. That's good energy. All right. And then let's get a chakra energy card. Sean, I know you ain't going to talk about me to my face. Don't talk about the Sagittarius to our face like that. That's not nice. I beg your pardon. I beg your pardon. You can't drag the Sagittarius today. I mean, really? What? It's a Sagittarius jump. Okay. Faith is here. This is really nice. And guilt. So somebody could be feeling bad. Right? But this guilt card is, I wonder if it's somebody's belief system are making them feel bad. Like what this feels like is somebody feels like they should do something. Somebody could be making you feel like you should have done something too, with the faith and the guilt. It's like, and that's why you have to refuse to eat the emotional poison. Like somebody could have, well, you should have called so-and-so, or you should have done this for them, or you should have taken them groceries or filled their car. It just feels like this, somebody could be making you feel like you should have done something, right? Unfair expectation. Especially if they don't walk in your shoes, why are you trying to make me feel like I should have did something? Right? If you feel compelled, you go do it. I'm just saying. We aren't projecting today, are we? I mean, but that's what we're looking at right here, right? Don't take anything personally, and don't let people push you into situations you are not ready for, which is really was like the Libra reading. And I don't have strong Libra in my chart. So, yeah, that was interesting. But that seems to be the case. Yeah, don't let people push you into stuff that you are not ready for. We ain't doing that. All right, so let's take a look at the overall energy. Overall energy for October the 13th. All right, the Two of Wands and the Page of Swords. Now, this is about getting more information on something. So it does look like, you know, somebody is considering their options. They see the potential in something. Yeah, somebody's doing research, checking something out, seeing the potential, probably getting both sides of an equation or a story, sort of weighing the pros and cons. Kind of nice. All right, let's take a look at the potential challenge. All right, so the High Priestess here. Now, this is, to me, this goes along with this Faith card, which is about your intuition being blocked, maybe blocked. But the Five of Cups is here, which is about, you know, regret, sorrow. Maybe somebody's feeling down. But you haven't, all is not lost. Just because this is in the challenge position, all is not lost. All is not lost, but you just could be feeling down. Now, sometimes this Five of Cups, I learned too, can be a person who's in a marriage, but things are a little rocky too. Okay. Let's take a look at advice from Spirit. I do feel like this is somebody making someone feel bad. Hey, Naomi Lou, how you doing, babe? Yeah, this is somebody making you feel bad, or you feel bad. You feel like you could be putting this pressure on yourself, like, I should have known better. That's really what this High Priestess energy makes me feel like. Somebody's like, well, I should have known better. I should have done better. I should have, you know, you're being hard on yourself. What is advice from Spirit is the Three of Wands. Now, this is optimistic energy. It also could be travel. I do see the Death card here, which is Scorpio. I feel like this is too about embracing endings. Embrace change. Embrace change. Somebody may be traveling too with the Three of Wands. Somebody could be at a distance from you. It could be a Scorpio. If this is about you traveling for something and somebody is telling you if you can't make it or something, I just feel like somebody is feels guilty. They feel really bad about not being able to do something. All right, the outcome, the King of Wands, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo, and the Magician. You will manifest what it is that you desire, guys. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. You will be able to manifest what it is that you desire. And the Knight of Cups is here as well. So, for some people, this is love. Yeah, this is somebody really like sharing their heart. And I see travel. This is someone coming towards you or you moving towards them. Nice. Okay, let's clarify this. All righty. No, Stephanie, you are so sweet. You are so sweet. I have been so critical of this hair. I have been super critical of this hair. I don't know what's going on with me. That's really not like me. Okay, so the Ten of Cups here is clarifying this overall energy, which is like happy thoughts, getting your mindset together. Okay, the Ten of Cups is here, really looking at what will make you happy. And see, traveling. Remember I said that? So some people do want to be with family. There's some place you want to go. There's some place you want to be. Yeah, some people have a desire to be with family. Do you remember me? I did say that, didn't I? So you could really long to be with somebody. Don't let people make you feel guilty if you cannot be with family for some reason. It could be your budget. It could be you just don't feel like it, you know. All right, the challenge is the courage card, really having the strength and the courage to do something, and a new vision. So I do feel like this could be hard for somebody to get out of the dumps. Like, it's hard for you to see the potential in something. It could be hard for you to see how things will turn out good. I do feel like Spirit is trying to get you to see the possibility of something, trying to get you, your faith could just be taking a blow right now. I know mine is. Believe it or not. I just, it's like you could just have a hard time getting a grip on, a vision that motivates you. Like, it could feel that way. What's the Three of Wands? What is the Three of Wands and the Death card? What is your advice? All right, so taking control here. The King of Swords and intensity. Wow. So this is all about taking control of your life and the leap of faith. Major arcana. So yeah, I do feel like you can get back in control. You can get back in control. I do feel like you are supposed to leap out on faith for something, which is good. Now, you may not feel like it at first, but I feel like you get your mojo back with this King of Fire, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo, the Magician, and the Knight of Cups. I do feel like you manifest something. Like, maybe your reason for going somewhere was one thing, but then you realize somebody's interested in you, or you learn someone's interested in you. And it's like, oh, I was going just for family, but now I realize I may have a new boo. So I think you get some inspiration, like, what? Oh my God, I have a reason to go do this now. Before, you could have just not felt motivated, but now you feel like, I have a reason to do this. All right, so what is the King of Wands, please? All right, hold on. Clarification on the King of Wands and the Magician. All right, that was a lot, but beyond illusion. So we're getting out of our heads. Things are becoming much more clear. There is the Queen of Pentacles, maturity, grace, refinement, abundance, right? We understand how to manifest what we desire, how to turn our passions into paper, right? Turn your passions into a paycheck. Transformation, another major arcana. That is the Death card, but it is about going through a metamorphosis, so maybe some growing pains, right? Then we have the Rebel. Look at that. And you have the Creator. So this is all such strong energy, you guys, and compromise. You guys could be dealing with a Scorpio. Mercury goes retrograde in Scorpio tomorrow. I do feel like you are harnessing and refining that streak that maybe wants to do something deviant. I feel like Spirit is helping you to hone or master or turn that energy into something productive, turn that energy into a money-making venture, right? So taking all of that lack of motivation and giving you something that inspires you, where you're like, you know what, something happens where your intensity, your hope is re-sparked, your hope is re-sparked, and your reason for doing something, it may change. Like, your reason for doing something, maybe it goes from just it being the right thing to do to maybe I'll meet somebody. But whatever it is, you get this rejuvenation and spark. It's a major energy shift. I'm not shocked this week with these 3 planetary things that are going on, but yeah, Spirit is working behind the scenes to turn your passion into something productive. Maybe my frustration with the little girl at Sam's Club will motivate. I can harness that and channel that into a productive energy today. Instead of wanting to bop her in the head with my eggs, maybe we could channel all of that energy into something good and productive. Amen, friends. Thank you, Lord. Because I know I need some help today. I'm just going to tell you. I know I do. That's so good. That's so good. So, you know, that's all right. I love the progression though. I mean, you know, we all need that sometimes, especially if you're going through major changes. You know, it's like, when's the breakthrough coming? Help me. All right, good. All right, awesome. So I saw somebody started, Queen K started water aerobics. Oh, that's so good. That's so good. I need to find a tennis partner. I could knock the shit out of a tennis ball right now. I need to go find a tennis partner. I could play some good tennis right now. That's what I need to do. I need to find a tennis partner. I'm telling you, I'm ready to bop a couple balls. That probably didn't come out right, but you know what I'm saying. Okay. All right, friends. So this is where I open it up for on-the-spot readings. If you tuned in today because you need an on-the-spot reading, by all means, I am your girl. I am here for you. The cost is $20.20, and unless you're a channel member, and then there is a deep discount because we are in relationship, and I love y'all. So, yes, Corey, I do. I feel like I need a different kind of motivation, and that could be maybe what this reading is about. Is that your motivation changes. You know what I mean? The thing that got you out the bed yesterday may not work today, so your motivation could be changing, which I'm all up for that, right? So yeah, so maybe I'll find a tennis buddy or something. You know, I like that. I need to do something different. Sounds good to me. All right, friends. So I love you guys so much. So I'll just sit tight for a second to see if anybody wants. And oh, Queen K, you're going to do it? Okay, awesome. Yes. So I love you guys so much. All right, so Queen K is going to get ready to pay for her on-the-spot reading. I know, Queen K, and yours is it's only $15. Oh, you are so sweet. I got it. Thank you, Queen K. You are so sweet. Appreciate you, friend. All right, so this is an on the spot for Queen K. Let's see what amazing energy comes out for this sweetie pie. Thank you. All right, guidance and advice for my Gemini friend, Queen K. Oh, look at that. Beautiful gratitude energy. Oh, for friendship. This is encouragement. This is so you too. Okay, Mac, no problem. I got you next. This is so nice, Queen K. So this is like when you have friendship and companionship, and it's just an overall energy for gratitude, for having somebody there for support. And I feel like you could either be the one giving support or receiving, but it's a lot of mutuality and love, which having met you, that is so you. You're such a sweetie. You are such a, see, you are just gonna make me so weepy. And I was just acting a fool. Oh, and look at this beautiful enlightenment here. This is just guidance. It's when somebody feels motivated or enlightened. This could be having a mentor or a guru, but it's just full of beautiful light and loving energy. That is just awesome. That is too nice. Very nice. Oh, I know, Stephanie. Don't she seem like she's a sweet, so encouraging and patient, just full of information and and helpful tips. Just a lovely person. Queen K is the bomb. All right, let's take a look at angel answers for Queen K. Everything wanted to fall out. So we have here, babe, we have wait. We have reconsider. Wait and reconsider on something and ask your angels. So those are really interesting. They all complement each other. So there's something that your angels want you to wait and reconsider before you do it, okay? And you may get very specific guidance or even confirmations from your angels to let you know when or what to do about something. So let me go ahead and get your spread out here. All right, so this is for Queen K. Overall energy, Holy Spirit, for Queen K. My Gemini friend. All right, guidance for Queen K, please. All right, sweetie, we have here the sun. Look at that happiness factor, and the 10 of Wands. So what this feels like, oh, and Jupiter, beautiful Jupiter energy. Oh, this is so good. So whatever has been maybe stressful or hard or a lot of responsibility, that is starting to shift. You're going to start to feel that shift. Have happiness. Very nice. You could get some information, communication, things really start to pick up in your life. So you could get a lot of activity. Yeah, this is so nice. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. Someone could also, I mean, you could start to hear from people. This is going to be an interesting little retrograde season. Let's see what the challenge could be for Queen K. Things are moving in your favor. So it just feels more like long-term shifts. Like, you know, you could have been doing one thing for a long time and it got a little tough. Hi, Alban. And then things are going to start to shift. I love that. All right, let's take a look at the potential challenge. All right, the 5 of Pentacles is here and the Page of Wands. Now, you could want to start something new, but feel like I don't have the resources for it. Okay, that's one scenario. Another scenario is somebody that maybe you put on ignore or refuse to talk to decides to pop back up, the Ace of Cups and the 6 of Wands. Now, this could be Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. It doesn't have to be, but there could be somebody that you put on ignore and they pop back up into your life, especially with this, you know, Mercury retrograde in Scorpio happens tomorrow. And then we have the Moon card, which talks about the unexpected. Okay. So, you know, your angels are sort of like, wait and reconsider something, you know, before you say no. It's like, before you say no, just hold on. All right, let's take a look at guidance from Spirit for Queen K. All right, there's potential for this to go right. I'm just saying. See, the Moon card came up again, the Moon and the 6 of Pentacles and the Star. So the Star card is about healing. It could be an Aquarius. It could be reconciliation. But that 6 of Pentacles is like there's give and take with this scenario here. I think you're going to be pleasantly surprised. I think that, you know, this person is going to shock you. If they were selfish before, you're going to find maybe that they were more giving, or I think there's going to be some give and take here. And the Star is I feel like it's going to be something you've always wanted, but didn't think you could have with this person. That's sort of what it feels like. And the timing says within the next few weeks. So you may say yes, you just have to give it time. See, within the next few weeks. And then let's take a look at this outcome for Queen K. I mean, the overall is beautiful. The Sun and Jupiter, things are moving in your favor, sweet pea. And the High Priestess, your intuition, and the Strength card. I love that. I love that. And I feel like that could be your strong suit or your strength is your intuitive gifts, your connection with spirit, being courageous, getting a hold of something that maybe you didn't have control over before, but now you're going to learn like, you know what? I do have control over this. I am in control. See, the King of Swords, very much an in control energy. That's you. You are in control. You are. So even if somebody does decide to come back, I think that and you know what? It's a good energy. It is. It is. And it could be reconciliation. It could be reconciliation of a friend or a lover. But I do feel like there's, I think in the past you might have been like, talk to the hand. But in the near future, it's going to be like, you know what? Maybe there's more that needs to be said. Maybe there's more to this than meets the eye. I can do this. Very nice. Very nice. But you will definitely be in a position of control, feeling in your best self energy, which is great. Yeah. Very good. Very good. Nice. Just a second, guys. I may have a tennis date. Ask and you shall receive, right? Okay. All right, so Macadocious is next. Macadocious is part of the super solars in the T tribe. Yes, so Mac, we got you, babe. I hope you had a good weekend, Macadocious. I know, LaShonda, you see that? You see how I did that? Yes. Gonna give me some exercise and friendship. All right, Mac, remind me again what your sun sign is. I want to say, is it Scorpio? Is it Scorpio? Am I wrong? Mac, what's your sun sign? I forgot. He's a Taurus, Stephanie. I don't think it's a Taurus. He's not a Taurus. Mac, tell me what your sun sign is again. Capricorn. Okay. So, ask your angels flipped right out. So there's something here, and then reconsider. The same two cards that Queen K got. They want you to think about something. They want you to think about something. This energy this week is going to be interesting. I wouldn't be surprised at all this week if the same cards just keep coming out. Let's get a look at your chakra wisdom, Mac. Chakra wisdom for Macadocious, please. All right, babe. Something is a facade and soulmate is here. Okay. Something seems like it is for you, or you could be doing something because it seems like the right thing to do, but it may not. There's an authenticity issue that I'm seeing here. It could be this other person you're dealing with. Yeah, it's about your mindset. It's how you're thinking about someone. that your angels want you to reconsider how you're seeing somebody. And there could be an issue of self-worth on the table for you or them. I don't know if you are putting up with more than you should, or they're putting up with more than they should, but there's something about being able to put yourself in that seat of worthiness, right? And here's abundance at the bottom of the deck. So you are worthy of abundance. You are worthy of somebody who is faithful. You are worthy of somebody who will treat you right, and vice versa. They're worthy of that, right? But this is your reading, so I'm talking to you. So you're worthy of it. You're worthy of good things. You're worthy of somebody who can be honest, committed, faithful, true, all that. Yeah, you sure are. All right, let me get some overall energy for you, Mac. Overall energy for Mac, please, Holy Spirit. Thank you, Archangels. All right, so the World card and the Ace of Wands and the King of Pentacles. This is so abundant and so beautiful. This is like somebody who got a revelation, a fresh start, a good idea. It makes you money. You start a whole new world. Like, it's beautiful. It's like a new abundant beginning, something you are passionate about, or someone you are passionate about. They could be of a different nationality or ethnicity, but it feels like a career, and it feels like something you have a lot of passion towards, and you're going to be abundant in it, or are very abundant in it. But it's a new beginning. It's a fresh start. I love it. All right, so what's the challenge for Mac? It also could be if you hooked up with somebody new. What's the challenge for Mac? All right, it could have been an Aquarius, but we see the 5 of Pentacles here and the Star, which is Aquarius energy. So again, that 5 of Pentacles sometimes can be feeling low self-worth. It could be low self-esteem. Feeling not worthy of your dreams, or like, I could never accomplish that. I could never be with that person, or I'll never, it's just feeling unworthy. This could be, the challenge could also be like isolating an Aquarius, or dealing with somebody that healing, coming to a situation, with somebody maybe you were on the outs with. But I feel like this is about keeping your hopes up too, as it relates to love. The Queen of Cups is here. She also represents a motherly energy and intuitive energy. So if there was an estrangement between you and your mom, or I do feel like that can be healed. Let's take a look at advice from Spirit. That's a lot. All right, advice from Spirit. All right, so the 5 of Wands. So there was some drama. I see drama, but the 3 of Cups is also socialization. Now, there's a big opportunity here. The Ace of Pentacles. Not everybody will agree with it. The Empress is here. Now, the Empress is motherly energy as well. But the Empress is also about expansion and growth. And I feel like you have a really good economic opportunity for you regarding money or something. There's a big opportunity for you, but people are, and not everybody's going to agree. You're not going to be able to please everybody. But I do see big potential for you financially. It could be something where there's drama and then harmony. Like there could be, people this could even be friends competing for your attention. Somebody wants you to pick them, right? Like, I'm your best friend. No, I'm your best friend. But you're in a good position, and it could cause people around you to start acting a fool. But you look good. Like, your energy looks good. It looks very abundant. Let's take a look at the outcome. All right, the Hierophant. Look at that. Taurus energy. The Four of Swords. Wow. And the Two of Swords. Contemplative. Very contemplative. I wonder if this has something to do, Mac, with your faith. Yeah, this is real contemplative energy. Now, I don't know if this is you contemplating changing your faith or your house, your values that you were raised with. But something could make you really start to evaluate that or think about it, or like, okay, I'm going to comply with my faith, like how I was built, how I was raised. I'm going to, you know, you could maybe feel with this new moon in Libra energy on Friday. Yeah, on Friday, you could maybe want to be more harmonious or go with the flow. Yeah. Here, interesting. Yep, you sure could. Let's clarify that real quick. What is the, let's clarify your advice, Spirit. What's the Five of Wands and the Three of Cups? You could really feel like being very harmonious. Like, you know what? I don't want any smoke or static with people. Maybe I'll do what they're asking me to do. All right. So the Four of Pentacles and the Five of Wands. So somebody could be very resistant, and that could be you, sort of resistant to change, but then you decide to throw yourself all into something. And I think you get good results. In your mind, you could feel like this Eight of Swords. Like, I really want to be free. I want to be free. I want to be free. And there's nothing stopping you but your own mentality. There's nothing stopping you but your own, how you think about things, how you see things. What's the Hierophant? You could be dealing with a Taurus. But what's the Hierophant for Mac? And the Four of Swords and Two of Swords. I feel like you're going to be more agreeable and willing to negotiate towards the end of the week. Silence. Yep. You may even, that Four of Swords sometimes is about going inward, and the Two of Swords can be about not talking. So you may get a little quiet towards the end of the week, and the Five of Pentacles is when somebody feels shut down or locked out. I'm not sure if you are doing this to other people, where you're sort of shutting it all down, and you just feel the urge to go inward to really think about some things, and you may turn your phone off or not respond to social media and things like this. And I do see the Eight of Pentacles here as well, which is really getting focused. It's like consistency. And I feel like you could be really rethinking your career if you feel like your previous career was monotonous or wasn't offering you a lot. You could really find yourself thinking about changing careers. Yeah. If there's some past energy or a person from the past, I see the Seven of Swords. That person, there's an honesty issue with that. Somebody is not being their true selves. They're playing games. So with this facade and soulmate card, somebody is really not being authentic with you, and it's somebody from your past. So just keep that in mind. If somebody pops up, they're not being genuine. They're not showing you their true colors. They're not being completely honest. Okay. Now this could be you or it could be their energy, but I do see facade as it pertains to somebody you've been dealing with or have dealt with in the past. Okay. Just keep that in mind. Be true to yourself with this existence card here. Be very true to yourself and be very centered, and you will not have any trouble discerning people's intentions or what the hell they are talking about. Okay. So I do see you moving more towards this energy where it's like you and source as you move towards the end of the week or whatever. It's like, let me get clarity. You, like I said, you may just feel the urge to sort of shut things down and really, get quiet, or just really feel like you're being directed, even if you don't physically shut everything down, but you just may feel more in tuned spiritually. Like, I want to get more guidance from spirit on this. But you really do. Yep. And that's like, I feel like the source of your sharing and things that you do for others. So that's really nice. It's a lot of abundant energy. So definitely concentrate on your wealth and your dreams and the things that move you financially and all of that. That looks excellent. I do think there could be an ex though that is like, and you'll see it. You'll see the signs, but something's not. Reconsider somebody that maybe you were considering. Like, put the kibosh on that. All right, sweet macadocious. Glad you dropped in today, friends. Truly my pleasure doing your reading. Yes, yes, yes. Beautiful, guys. Beautiful. Good for you, Mac. I know that's right. Good job. All right, friends. Is there anyone else who would like to do an on-the-spot reading? We love you too, babe. The cost is $20.20 unless you are a member of the tribe. So yeah, don't forget, guys. Well, you guys already know. You're already in the drawing. The free reading raffle is coming up in 3 days. So comment and subscribe to be added to the free reading raffle, which all of you guys that are on here, my members, are already in the raffle. Yeah. Beautiful. All right, friends. Everybody good? Well, I thank you for your love and your light. Your energy is amazing. You guys are the bomb.com. Definitely adds so much to my life. Help me get my shadow side together. I don't see it pop up that often, but woo, when it does. Wow. Wowee. So anyway. All right, guys. Well, I love you. I'm going to go see if I can make this tennis thing happen today, because I do need exercise. I have been tripping. I probably gained 2.5 pounds this weekend, and we cannot have that. So, all right, guys, I love you. You guys stay tuned. Take care, and I will see you soon. Members of the tribe, you will get a chance to see the live weeklies before anybody else will. So if you see me pop on live, I'll be doing the live weeklies, and then I will go ahead and make those public after that. All right. Love you guys dearly. Take care.